Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Rob Reacts, and this one has been high on the priority list. This was a topic for discussion, actually, on a previous episode of the Big Rob Show podcast, where we kind of got into this about this guy. He is kind of pegged as the world's worst bagpiper. This was a busker that was filmed in the Grassmarket area of Glasgow, I think. And yeah, he was quite famous for this. Now, this video actually got millions of views as a result, so I'm sure it didn't do his busking career any problems. If anything, he probably made money from this. So he has a compressor system, which you can see he's now in the process of switching it on. And he switches on the compressor that pumps air through the pipes and plays the pipes for him. He doesn't have to blow into these. Let's just hear it.
So here we are, more torture from the worst piper in the world.
I think he's smacking it, he can't get them started. Yeah, Chandler's not in there.
Who seems to only know one tune.
And there's someone getting a photograph with him.
And he doesn't even know that terribly well.
The tourists getting a, oh, bagpiper, let's get a photograph. What are you doing, mate? That's not a piper. Well, it is a piper, but... And someone gave him money. Right. This is where I take exception for this. Constantly on the Big Rob Show, we put it out there that we're the show for the bagpiping folk. You know, we play bagpiping on our show, and everyone's introduction to bagpipes is this. They're like, why do you play those things? They're terrible. You know, the sound of them's awful. Why do you enjoy this music? It's not this. It's not this. It's not some guy with a compressor doing his best to squeak his way through two tunes there. Even if that's not even two tunes, it's like a tune and a half.
Don't encourage him.
Don't encourage him. Yeah, I agree. That giving him money. That's not even. Oh dear. There's no grace notes there. Okay. We're back to that again. I admire the absolute stones on this fella. Like, you have to. Like, to stand on a street corner and to play pipes like that with a compressor behind you. Like, I'm not even hearing drones here. I'm not hearing drones because of the compressor behind him. It's an ingenious idea, don't get me wrong, but the playing on offer here. Oh, we're getting the second part now. Nope. Kinda. Go on, lad. Nope. Alright. Okay. Alright, we all recognize that. Okay. Right. We're back to that again. Oh, sorry, Grassmarket area in Edinburgh. Why did I say Glasgow earlier? There you go. But I have to say, like, Edinburgh is a big tourist town. Do you know what I mean? And like, this would pull in huge amount of tourists. And I don't have words. I don't know, man. Like, it's kind of scary to me that, you know, this guy is representing the piping world in a way. He's a busker, not a very good one. And he's playing with a compressor behind him. It sounds pretty bad, to be honest. I'm sorry. I don't like to cut people down, but come on, dude. Sometimes buskers on streets, especially here in Northern Ireland, we've got quite a few good buskers, I have to say, bagpiping wise. I know most of them, and they can all definitely play a tune. They all play competitively as well. But in this case, Edinburgh, big tourist city, and I don't know if this fella has had one bagpiping lesson in his life. I think he might well have bought a kilt and someone handed him a set of pipes and says, "Here, go and make yourself some money." No, I don't know this guy at all, but that video clearly didn't shine him in the best positive light. I'm not going to play anymore. I don't think I can listen to anymore. That's my own reaction here. It's painful. It's painful as a bagpiping fan to watch that because the music's not being represented in the best possible way here. It's being done in a way that's, here's a piper, take a photograph with him, and then take a selfie and then throw him a 50p in the wee box and there you go. Isn't it great? We went to Scotland and we seen bagpipes. No, you didn't see bagpipes. You seen this idiot here. Or was that the other side? You seen this idiot here. He's trying to make money, basically. That's it. So I can't promote this as being actual bagpiping. I think this is a bit of a swindle, isn't it? It is a bit of a swindle, I guess. Anyway, to everyone who sent me in that clip of the world's worst bagpiper, thank you for that. I've already listened to it before when we reacted to it on the Rab Show podcast. But thank you to everyone who sent it in again. If you do see a bagpiper playing with a compressor like that, I do have my opinions. I do understand that bagpipers can be standing there on street corners for hours. And this fella obviously took a bit of ingenuity to try and fix a problem that after about an hour and a half of standing there, he was absolutely knackered. Okay? So then he came up with this great invention with a big hose pipe that leads up the back and it, blows the pipes for him. But you can't hear the pipes over the top of them. So there is actually now a system that's been invented called the eBell Air, where it's kind of an over-the-shoulder kind of air compressor thing that's very quiet compared to that thing. I don't know. It looks like something you would blow up a car tire with. Anyway, but the chanter itself sounds terrible. It's been overblown. It's not tuned at all, and he doesn't know the tunes. He's tried playing the tunes as to what he thinks they should sound like. Sorry. There you go. I'm not a fan of that. Thank you for that. That's really kind of soured my day now. But if you are curious and want to know my reactions to any other piping related clips, then please do send them in. bigrabshow@gmail.com. That address is just listed right below my face. Send in your own particular piping clip and I'll do my best to make another video out of it. But please don't send this anymore. If you have any other busking clips, try and make them good busking clips. There's bound to be some real good busking piping videos out there and that I should see. But definitely not this one. There you go. Thanks, folks. I'll see you all in the next one.